Man, let me tell you about last night. If you ain't seen the last video, go check it out, man. I went down to Orange Beach to go grab a new boat. He trading one of my boats for his boat. We'll discuss all of that later. Anyway, we coming back. It's a 5-hour drive. The boat was pulling good, and then we stopped, got something to eat, and then we went and got gas. And then after we got gas, he said, "Ooh, the tire's about to blow." We haven't had a blowout at this point, right? So I was like, okay, we checked the nearest place to see if we could get a replacement tire. The truck stocks didn't have a 15-inch tire. So I was like, well, you know what? Walmart's like 9 minutes down the road, about 9.9 miles. We can make it. I think we can make it. So we heading to Walmart. Soon as we hit that interstate, probably like 3 miles, pow! We had two bad tires. One of them just looked like it was about to blow any minute. The one that blew was the one we thought that was going to survive. Anyway, we got to Walmart 30 minutes before they closed. We was like, man, please. I was just hoping to God, please just let them replace this tire. And I had Negative Nelly in the car, like this negative, like, oh, like he was just ready to be done. And I'm like, man, come on, we gonna make it. We gonna make it to Walmart, man. We gonna make it. So we got up. Hey, big shout out to all the people in Walmart, the ones that helped me in the Tire Lube Express. Hey, y'all did your big one on that one. So we done hop back in the truck. We're still heading home. Now I am driving, and I'm just like, oh yeah. I told him, I looked over to him. I said, hey man, hey, it ride a lot better, don't it? He was like, yeah. So I kind of caught out the glance of my eye. At this point, it's dark. Out the glance of my eye, I see what I think is some smoke. So I'm like, nah, my mind's playing trick on me. So and then it happened again. I'm like, no, my mind's playing trick on me. That's not smoke. It can't be smoke. So another car passed the last time, and I didn't see it. It was gone. So we done went like 50 miles now. And I'm just still glancing back, and I'm like, that's probably just some moisture on the street or something. I don't know what it is. So we driving, and then all of a sudden, I see sparks. I was like, oh. I said, oh, shit. And I pulled over to the side, right? So I done got out. I went over there, looked at the tire, and I'm like, man, the tire blew. So I knew about that side, so I walked around the boat. On the other side, that tire looked like it's been gone for a minute. So I am like, right then, I'm like, I ain't finna record this and put this online. I'm not finna embarrass myself like that. Why I didn't buy? We should have replaced all 6 tires. It's a triaxle. So we should have replaced all 6 tires. So the 2 that blew now were in the center. Now, luckily, we about 13 miles away from where we met up to go ride to Orange Beach. So we made it back with the boat to our meetup spot where we met up originally. I'm like, I'm done. I'm tapped out. We can't get a new tire tonight, so I'm gonna hang it up. He lived about 2 hours away from our meetup spot. So I unloaded, got the trailer, left it there at our meetup spot, and I went to the hotel. I found me a hotel because I was gonna come home, but she was like, no. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Don't waste time. Stay down here so in the morning I can fix it. Anyway, this morning got the boat, trailer, the new tires on, and that was pretty much the end of the saga. I made it back to the house safe and sound. However, when I pulled up in the driveway, boy, my neighbors, I love y'all so much. I had the ugliest looking yard in here. I mean, we always playing grass wars. Look at my neighbor yard. Look at it. You know I had to hit him with the Yes, sir. Now my old heads know it's serious when it comes to that grass.